What is up, Guru Gang? If you are new, welcome to my channel. And if you have been a part of the gang, thank you so much for coming back and clicking on today's video. Today, I will be sharing with you guys my October layering combos. We are officially in the fall. And I'm super excited because you guys know I am all about my gourmands, especially in the fall. And that is what all of these layering combos are for the most part. So if you are a sweet lover looking to find some inspiration, some creative ideas to use up some of your products, then I definitely recommend you subscribe to my channel because I do a whole lot of that over here. And most of these are going to be pretty affordable options for you guys. So if you did not see my September layering video, definitely check that out. I will link it right up top in the cards for you guys to check out. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the first combo. First combo, you guys, is going to be Rum Raisin Cake. I feel like I've done a very similar combo to this in a previous date night layering video. So I will try to link that if I can, but this is kind of a recreation of that combo. And this is definitely going to be a very boozy, fruity combo. It's very decadent, very delicious. I'm gonna start off with the Caress Shea Butter and Brown Sugar Body Wash. I absolutely love this body wash. I have talked about this in a few layering combos before, and it basically smells like caramelized brown sugar crystals. And I absolutely love how this smells, y'all. Like, this is just super sweet. It's also very exfoliating. You're gonna go in with the Tree Hut Sweet Cream Body Butter, and you're gonna mix that with the Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil, because I have always said, you guys, I have just recently emptied my large bottle of this, so I do need to re-up, but I have this cute little travel bottle, and I absolutely love this oil because it literally smells like some sort of cake. Like, I don't know what it is about shea butter and cocoa butter sometimes. Sometimes they read very sweet and gourmand to my nose. So I feel like these go perfectly together. This gives you kind of that creamy whipped cream kind of vibe that you would put on top of your cake. The perfume and body mist that this is going to be centered around is, of course, Navitus Ambrosia Imperial. Y'all, this is so good. This is literally a boozy sweet. This has some rum, this has some whipped cream, this has banana. It's just like caramelized boozy rum. It literally smells so good. If you guys did not see my fall perfume picks video, definitely check that out. I will link it right up at the top. But yeah, you guys, like, this absolutely is just the epitome of fall. You have this light, airy vibe about it, but it still has those very sweet fall gourmand fragrance notes. And I decided to pair her with strawberry pound cake. So this is going to tie all of the strawberry, all of the cream, all of the cake together. And these two, you literally are going to smell like a strawberry date surprise, a strawberry crepe. Like, I don't know, this just smells like a brown sugary whipped cream strawberry date concoction, and it smells so good. That booziness definitely elevates this. So where you have your super sugary sweetness from strawberry pound cake, Ambrosia Imperial definitely amps it up, makes it smell grown, makes it smell sexy. And especially if you go in with the bomb base, all of your body care, that's gonna help this last so much longer. So even if you have like strawberry pound cake body lotion, that would absolutely work well with this combo too. If you don't have Ambrosia Imperial, another affordable alternative to this, I would say, is Lattafa's Camera. This is another fragrance that I absolutely love. I've spoken about in countless videos talking about Middle Eastern fragrances, and as you guys can see, this is definitely one of my favorites. And it shares a lot of resemblances to me to Ambrosia Imperial because they both have this boozy feel, they both have dates, they both have an air of creaminess about them, and they definitely give me very similar vibes. So if you do not have Ambrosia Imperial and you are not able to splurge, girl, I definitely recommend doing this combo with Lattafa's Camera. It's still going to give you that sweet, boozy, sugary, caramelized brown sugary vibe to tie all of the components of this layering combo together, and you will just be smelling like a straight up snack, girl. The next combo was absolutely inspired by the perfume because when I first purchased this perfume, you guys, I pretty much kept saying that it smelled like toffee to me. So that inspired this layering combo, and this is going to be called Brown Butter Toffee Cookies. Have y'all ever had a brown butter cookie? Just in general, whether it has toffee, chocolate chips, something about brown butter cookies, they're so much richer, they're more dense, they are just truly delicious. And that is what I wanted to capture in this combo. And with my Suave Milk and Honey body wash, this is so delicious, you guys, because this literally smells like honey and whipped cream or something, and for this to only be $2 or $3, which by the way, I will have all this linked in the description box below for you guys to shop. This is like stronger than some of my more expensive shower gels. So this is 100% worth the splurge. Will forever repurchase this. And this truly captures that very rich, creamy, almost buttery kind of vibe I would want in a brown butter cookie. And of course, you're gonna go in with your Tree Hut Cinnamon Dolce Scrub. This absolutely is gonna provide kind of that cinnamon sugar essence to your cookie layering combo. As you guys can see, this is empty. So I will be talking about this in an upcoming empties video, but I absolutely love this. I talked about this in my last favorites video, and as you can see, she's good, and I will definitely be getting a backup. So this is gonna be your base for the brown butter toffee cookie combo. Then you're gonna go in with your Hemp's Vanilla Frost Mountain, you guys. And I'm pretty sure the notes of this one were like caramel and vanilla cookie or something like that. So of course that provided the perfect base because it has this kind of creamy, fluffy, whipped, like almost like powdered sugar effect, but there's still kind of this caramelly background, and this truly smells like a sugar cookie, but it's not super beast mode. Like, I don't think any of Hemp's lotions are super strong, and that is what I like about this, because when I'm doing layering combos, sometimes I want just enough scent in my moisturizer, but not too much that like overshadows the rest of my combos. And also, you guys, by the way, I know when I first hauled this, I did say that Ulta like took it off of the website, but it is officially back on the website, so I will have this linked as well. Your pulse points, you're going to go in with the Namat Vanilla Musk Oil. This, you guys, I've said before, smells so good. This is definitely one of those oils you do have to put on skin. You have to wear this on skin, because until you put it on your skin, it's like something about the warmth from your body heat warms this oil up, and it truly smells like some sort of gourmand bakery vanilla cupcake on me. So I thought that this would be perfect to go ahead and anchor down the longevity of the fragrances that we're gonna finish this combo off with, which are Giardini di Toscana's Bianco Latte. You guys know I'm so obsessed with this, and I have just not been able to put this down. And this is definitely your vanilla musk prominent fragrance. So again, this pairs perfectly with the Namat Vanilla Musk Oil. Honey plays so well with the Suave Milk and Honey Shower Gel, and then the coumarin adds almost like a little tiny bit of a sweet spicy kick that plays super well with the Tree Hut Cinnamon Dolce Scrub, y'all. And it just comes together to create this delectable cookie fragrance. But the body mist you are going to top all of this off with, which by the way, you guys, I feel like I say this in all of my layering combos, but try not to like spray your perfume and your body mist right on top of each other, because it's just going to dissipate. Like, you definitely want to go in alternating areas so that it can create just an overall aroma and not just spraying everything directly on top of each other. Because I've gotten comments from you guys before, and you guys said you were doing that. Especially when it comes to perfumes and body mist, you want to make sure you're not spraying them directly on top of each other. But the body mist that I will recommend for this combo, which is one I was so excited to pull out. So if you did not see my fall body mist picks video, definitely check that out. I will link it up top. But this is Victoria's Secret Star Smoked Amber. Y'all, I don't know what's in here, but it's definitely something gourmand that they did not list in here, because this literally smells like a buttery toffee cookie to me. And it truly brings this whole combo, this whole vision together, and you will be smelling like a brown butter cookie girl. Now, if you do not have Bianco Latte and you have not had a chance to get it, which by the way, I do have a code with Lucky Scent if you want to save some money on this, so I will have that linked. But if it is out of stock and you cannot get your hands on it, girl, then I do have a little bit more affordable option for you guys. And this is another perfume I love just as much, honestly, and that is Dolce by Rosie Jane. And if you do not have this, you can 100% substitute this, because they are very similar to me. I would just say Bianco Latte is definitely way more gourmand leaning, way more sweet, way more syrupy with that honey note, whereas this is gonna focus more on kind of clean vanilla skin scent. This was definitely not as gourmand as Bianco Latte, but I do still feel like they share a very similar DNA. If you were to strip the honey and the coumarin and that kind of like buttery toffee vibe from this, you would basically have this. And again, I love both of them. This is probably one that I more so wear to like bed or just kind of throw on and go. And this is definitely the one that I want to wear if I want to be smelling sweet and gourmand all day. But I highly recommend both of these fragrances, and I think both of them work amazingly well for this combo. This next fragrance, this is definitely a very Parisian, you know, artsy type of dessert, and that is Turkish Delights. But I put a spin on it and I wanted to do a rose Turkish Delights. So this combo, you guys, I don't have the shower gel and the scrub that I normally use because I did just recently empty them. And those are the Tree Hut Moroccan Rose, the body wash, as well as the scrub. Both of those are going to give you a very feminine, sweet, sexy, soft rose. And I think that is the perfect base for this combo because I really wanted to capture a sweet gourmand rose, the same type of scent you would get in a rose Turkish Delight. So once you go on with those two, either go in with the Tree Hut Moroccan Rose body butter, but if you want something a little bit sweeter, you can go in with Bath & Body Works Whipped Rose Latte Lotion. You can absolutely use Whipped Rose and Vanilla if you have this, but some sort of vanilla rose lotion is what you are going to want to use as your base. And adding that with the Boom Boom Fermeza oil, you guys. So Turkish Delights to me are kind of like a gelatin, marshmallowy, powdered sugar type of dessert. And a lot of times when you see Turkish Delights with rose in them, they have the addition of chocolate and pistachio. And so I thought this would be perfect to layer with these because this kind of creates that very soft, kind of syrupy, a little bit salty vanilla rose base. So I absolutely love these by themselves, y'all. Like if you just did not want to wear perfume, you could probably get away with this and smell amazing. And this body oil itself is just so delicious. So like the smell in here is so rich and just decadent. Like you could absolutely get away with just this oil, honestly. And as you guys can see, I'm almost done with this. So yeah, I highly recommend picking this up from the Sephora sale if you guys have not tried it yet. Then girl, you are going to go in with Cheirosa 71. This was another body mist that I absolutely loved. I even spoke about this in an affordable gourmand perfume video. So if you didn't see that, girl, definitely check it out. I'll link it up top. But this definitely performs like an eau de toilette for me. This is super buttery. It's a little salty. And this truly captures that sweet, salty essence that you smell in Turkish Delights. And of course, the perfume, y'all. The perfume that I had to pair is none other than my tried and true Roses Vanille by Mancera. This already has a very syrupy, sweet, intoxicating rose. And this brings the whole combo together. Now, girl, if you don't have Roses Vanille, I will have a link to where you can get it super, super cheap in the description box. But if you don't want to splurge, if you have Zara's Rose Gourmand, that is an incredible dupe as well. Or you can just use Bath & Body Works Whipped Rose and Vanilla. Like, they're all the same vibes. I definitely just think this one is stronger. This one's beast mode, and this is a huge, huge, huge compliment getter. Both of these are huge compliment getters, huge man magnets. So when you combine them together, girl, you literally are going to have an explosive combo. Trust me, I have tried it. I have worn it out in the streets, and let's just say you are going to be getting chased down, okay? So that's all I have to say. But yes, this combo was definitely one of my favorites because as someone who is definitely growing to love rose fragrances a lot more, I love when I can find creative ways to wear rose and make it sweeter, make it more gourmand, and this is definitely one of my favorite combos for sure. This next combo, this was an inspiration from a video that I did last year, and one of you guys actually asked me to recreate that entire series. So I am working on that. I think I'm just gonna kind of incorporate them into my layering videos. This was an affordable pumpkin spice body care and perfume routine that I did last year. And I just kind of recreated it with different things that are currently available in stores right now. So let's go ahead and jump into it, y'all, because this was definitely one of my favorites and I'm super, super excited as a pumpkin spice girl. Like, I had to recreate this combo for you guys. So I will link that video I did last year up top if you guys are interested in checking that out. Of course, girl, you're going to have to go in with your Tree Hut Pumpkin Spice Latte, the scrub, as well as the shower gel. I absolutely love Tree Hut's Pumpkin Spice Latte line because it literally smells like the sweet spices that you put in a pumpkin spice latte. And you guys know sometimes with pumpkin spice latte scents, they can lean a little too pumpkiny. Tree Hut's version perfectly captures just the sweet, spicy elements that are in a pumpkin spice latte. Because I don't know about y'all, I don't really want to actually smell like a pumpkin. Like, that's what I think some people are turned off by when it comes to pumpkin spice latte scents, but it's more so about the actual sugary sweet spices that go in a pumpkin spice latte that make me want to smell like it, and not the pumpkin. So you're gonna start off with these, of course. If you want that combo to be a little bit more coffee forward, you can absolutely use the Tree Hut iced coffee scrub as well. If you want something a little bit more on the spicy side, you can absolutely do the Hemp's pumpkin spice and vanilla chai scrub. This is the scrub they just released this year. I picked this up during the Ulta sale, and this is definitely a lot spicier. This is a true spicy cinnamon nutmeg, but it still has a nice balance of sweetness. So depending on what direction you want to take it, girl, you can use any of the 3 scrubs that I just mentioned. Now for your moisturizer, of course, you have to go in with your Hemp's pumpkin spice and vanilla chai. This lotion is actually one that I picked up last year or the year before last, but they do this lotion every year, you guys. So the one from this year is in the same packaging as that scrub. You can pick it up from Ulta, or if you want to save a couple of dollars, girl, you can literally just go to TJ Maxx or Marshalls, because you can probably find the one from the previous year in there. But I absolutely love this because it has such a nice creamy balance of the spices, as well as a sweet vanilla, like foamy type of smell. And it truly smells like some sort of pumpkin spice latte. That very nice creamy vanilla to kind of balance out those spices. If you want something even more smooth, even more creamy, even more vanillic, then you can definitely use the vanilla pumpkin body butter from the Body Shop. Now, this brand is sold at Ulta, but I don't think they've brought this one back just yet. They do bring this back every year, but currently you can only pick this up from the Body Shop. So I will have it linked, but whenever Ulta puts it back in stores, I will update the link for you guys. But this is definitely a lot heavier on the vanilla, and it still smells really, really good. It still gives you that creamy, almost like a pumpkin cream type of vibe. So this is kind of like a pumpkin creamer, if you will. And I think this would also help to kind of tone down the spiciness if you're not really feeling that and you want something a little bit more smooth. So either of these 2 moisturizers, you guys, depending on the vibe you're going for, are going to help you capture that pumpkin spice essence. Last year, I did this combo with my Gourmand Beauty Chai Epiche, spicy, like spicy vanilla, but this also has a fig note, so it adds a little bit of a fruity kick to it. So depending on what you want to use to tie this combo together, this would be a great option as well. If you want it a lot more spicy, a lot more sexy and gourmand, you can use Billie Eilish, because Eilish definitely has kind of that spicy vanilla with that cacao. And there's also, again, a little bit of a fruity kick in here as well. So it makes the pumpkin spice not super overwhelmingly spicy. So you could absolutely use either of these, you guys, and it will smell incredible. The body mist that you should top this off with for sure is going to be the beloved Brown Sugar and Toasted Almond. I've said before, you guys, this reminds me so much of Bath & Body Works Pumpkin Pecan Waffles without the buttery, spicy cinnamon. This just smells like a very sweet caramelized brown sugar, and I feel like it just perfectly sweetens up everything and makes this smell like a very rich, thick pumpkin spice latte. So girl, if you are about that pumpkin spice latte, I definitely recommend y'all try this combo out. Let me know in the comments how you like it. I love when y'all like come back and tell me that you guys like the combo. So yeah, definitely try this out if you are a pumpkin spice girl like me. Okay, y'all, the last combo is going to be an apple oatmeal crisp. That is literally like a perfect fall dessert to me. It still has a little bit of, it's almost kind of like an apple oatmeal cookie or something like that. So that is what I wanted to create in this combo. So I started it off my St. Ives oatmeal and shea butter. This is a body wash that I have emptied a couple times before. I really, really love it because it's definitely a really soft, sweet, creamy oatmeal type of smell. It's very calming. And it provides a very sweet, neutral base for you to start this combo off. The body cream you're going to use is the beloved coffee bean and oat milk latte. Now, do not let the latte name throw you off, y'all. Honestly, to me, this really just smells like oat milk. It's really creamy. It's kind of whipped and frothy. And I feel like that, again, adds to the sweet kind of oatmeal vibe that you would want to smell in like an oatmeal cookie or an oatmeal dessert. And I really, really love their body butters. They're kind of like the perfect consistency between a body butter and a body lotion. And they rub in very, very well. And I just love the scent of this one. I'm not really impressed with the body mist of this, honestly. So I personally would advise you guys to skip the body mist of this and opt for the brown sugar and almond one instead. To go in with your Kumba made vanilla bean oil, that is going to add that vanilla extract vibe that you would want in an apple crisp, an apple cookie, and it kind of adds to that very sweet bakery element. I have 2 perfumes for this combo, you guys, and if you don't have one, I would just recommend something similar, but these are both from the same house. The first one is Eden Juicy Apple by Kayali. So this is going to give you that very sugary sweet apple. To add in that sweet brown sugar vanilla, you're gonna go in with Kayali's Vanilla 28. These two together, y'all, even without anything else, this gives you a true apple dessert. But when you add in those creamy oatmeal and vanilla bases, it creates a very sweet lactonic apple, brown sugar, and oatmeal dessert. And the body mist that you can pair to top this whole thing off, girl, is gonna be Chai Latte by Victoria's Secret. I have said before, y'all, that this truly smells like it has brown sugar apples in it. So it was only right that I added this in with this combo because this kind of takes elements from both of these perfumes and really makes the combo come together and be complete. So you have all 3 of these. I highly recommend trying them out. Even if you don't have the body care routine to go along with it, let me know how you like it because I absolutely love this combo. Please take 2 seconds to make sure you are subscribed, okay? If you like layering combos and things of that nature, please make sure you are subscribed because I will be doing my 10K giveaway very, very soon. But that is actually gonna be it for this layering video, you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Leave me some love in the comments and let me know which one of these is your favorite, which ones you were looking forward to trying, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.